Hi folks, this is Robert Eddy. Credit card debt has become an American tragedy, and millions of Americans are living that nightmare. The first thing that you need to know if you're in that situation is that the credit card companies are not on your side. They operate with one motive in mind, the profit motive. That's why they gave you so much credit in the first place. That's why they offered you rewards to use that credit and build up the balance on your credit card. That's why when you started paying off your credit card on a monthly basis, they, often without your knowledge, would raise your credit limit and then again encourage you to use that credit to purchase. And pretty soon, if you are like millions of Americans, you found yourself maxed out on your credit card. You found the interest rates going up when you missed even one payment. And you found that those fees for missing a payment or for going over your credit limit were outrageously high. Friends, that's what the credit card companies do. They lure us into using that credit, getting overdrawn and overspent, and then they take enormous profits through interest rates and fees. So they're not on your side. Secondly, I want to talk to you about debt settlement companies. They are not necessarily on your side either. They tell you that they can settle your credit card debt for 50% or less of what you owe. They claim to have secret programs the credit card companies don't want you to know about. Friends, there are no secret programs. The credit card companies settle for less than 50% on credit card debt every day. They do that when they think that that is their best chance to get any money back from a specific account. There's no secret plans. There's also no government credit card reformation act or anything of the kind. It's a straight business deal with the credit card companies, the banks, and the collection agencies. So the debt settlement companies are going to say that if you've got more than $10,000 in credit card debt, they can show you how to settle it for a fraction of what you owe. The problem is that they charge you enormous fees to do that. The average debt settlement company charges you up front 12 to 15% of what you owe before they will begin to work on your behalf to settle your credit card debt. So that means if you owe $20,000 in credit card debt, which is not real high based on the statistics, that means that the debt settlement companies are going to charge you $2,400 to $3,000 up front in fees before they will begin to try to negotiate a settlement with your credit card companies or with the collection agencies. And the real problem with these debt settlement companies is that you simply do not need them. At creditcardsettle.com, we show you how you can do what they do yourself and how you can do it better than they can because you know your situation better than they do. It's also true that some banks are not working with debt settlement companies anymore, but they will work with individuals just like you. At creditcardsettle.com, we offer you a very affordable ebook that is a complete manual and guideline for approaching the credit card companies and negotiating a settlement with them that will save you between 50 and 80% of what you owe. Whether that debt is with the credit card companies or a bank, or whether it's with a collection agency, they are willing to negotiate. If you know how to approach them, they will listen, and you can work out a settlement that will save you 50 to 80%. In our ebook, available at creditcardsettle.com, we give you sample letters to send to the credit card companies or to the collection agencies, letting them know of your financial situation and of your interest in trying to settle. Secondly, we give you scripts that you can use and modify to fit your situation when you call them on the phone. We walk you through the process step by step, again, of working out a settlement, of getting that settlement paid, and of helping you begin to rebuild not only your credit score, which is of course important, but also your financial world. One of the bonuses at creditcardsettle.com is that we will show you 12 principles for getting out of debt and staying out of debt for the rest of your life. The first principle is that credit leads to debt. Think about that. Think about that in your own situation. Credit leads to debt. Debt Secondly, leads to financial slavery. If you're like millions of Americans, you understand that on a first-hand basis. And so we want to show you 12 principles to get out of debt, to stay out of debt, and to have a very bright financial future. In summary, the credit card companies are not on your side. You don't need a debt settlement company. And thirdly, we can show you at creditcardsettle.com how to settle your credit card debt yourself with the credit card companies or the banks or the collection agencies and save 50 to 80%. It's easy if you know what you're doing, and our step-by-step guide shows you exactly what to do. When you read it, when you follow it, you will know what to do, and you will have the kind of success that our clients have every day in dealing with these credit card companies and collection agencies. Check it out, creditcardsettle.com, and we look forward to being of help to you.